TLID needed the mentality boost. Savero. AOG misses. AOG again.
Two-time for the two-time. Circling Eagle! Catches them all in the back. Tsunami Slam. Savero able to cut away. Fabian gonna be taken down. Skypiercer already. Immobilization. On to 3 earlier. Luppi mounting Aran. Good guiding win to cancel it out. Skiboy's there. Yes, kill!
The re-engage continues. Savero very low. Yes, kill! Taking a lot of beating. So is Savero. Kyrie comes. Can he knock them up? Aran is low.
Good chain.
Target here is gonna be Tsunami Slam to the ground.
T-Boy. Oh, Tsunami Slam over to Fabian now. No follow-up just yet. Fabian in the middle.
Oh my god!
Severo gets the Skypiercer. In the back, looking for the mountain.
To the jungle.
Rangers though. Good old Ranger. Because they banned away the Moskov and Herod, right? That's why I thought that the gold lane.
Game number 4 is underway in Jakarta International Velodrome. Here we go.
Welcome to the land of Dawn, ladies and gentlemen. A reverse sweep? Is that what you're saying, Shepin? If they win here, we're on track for a reverse sweep. Technically, not unheard of. We did just see in the Philippines, the sister org of TLPH, in their first match, they were able to reverse sweep Falcons.
Yep. And not only that, throughout the first 2 days of MPLPH, it was a 20-match affair, or 20-game affair. Yeah, let's see if we can replicate it here in ID. Would be pretty fun playoffs if we do so. But this is the Kyrie Julian that we're used to seeing, even in season...
when he joined, season 10.
Season 11, when the playoffs was in International Velodrome, or 13?
13.
He debuted it.
Look at that, the enhanced side that we were talking about in the draft. Sheffin, that's what the Julian is meant for. Insta-kill button when you have a Kalea with you. Now goes back in again. Purify already out. Enhanced chain with a knock-up. Just a bit of poke over to Kai.
And by the way, those are almost two kills without assistance from Kyrie. That's pretty much solo kills all over the place. Even Keyboy didn't have to get involved in this assassination. This is the god of the jungle in his pride form. You give him the Julian, you're gonna pay.
Tough, very tough. Especially when they get engaged on. That's what you can see. A lot of emphasis on Purifies. Fabian walking up into the mid lane, trying to get some prio. No Purify though. Keyboy. It's Purif Alpha. Also, defensively.
I mean, to be fair, Kyo might be another solo kill here for Savero. No Death Sonata just yet. Harry on the case, trying to chase Kyo. Can he do it? Looks like the answer is no.
Okay. Rotation in the mid lane. Aran taking very low, has a guiding win. Already a hold on the turtle from Fabian. Luppi walking up. San's not level 4 just yet. Aran gonna be changed CC now as Luppi walks up as well. Spirit of Alpha and Retribution on point. Keyway with the flicker out. AOG coming down. No, cancelled out by Aran. And a guiding win, but he's brought back so far away.
Yep, Lutpi still alive, but TLID was able to utilize the fact that Kyrie was nowhere to be found on the turtle pit. And Fabian on the Alpha with the Mathilda as well, with the screening from Gatot Kacha Varan. Surely will take down the turtle. 300 gold lead-ish from ONIC. Pretty much the same thing that we've seen in game number 3.
But here it's okay, right? Compared to the previous game, scaling was pretty good for TLID. Keyboy. Asking for Tsunami Slam into the combo. Oh my lord, deadly combo. Tsunami Slam into an enhanced side feathered airstrike and Death Sonatas.
The reason why they pick Alpha, at least one of them, is the fact that Alpha is very sustainable. But when you have 4 guys ganging up on you, what can you do? Especially with the early game Julian that Kyrie brought out Aran.
As the AOG, they're going to try their best to chain CC it. Again, chain already used. He's going to try to get the enhanced sword. Kai backs away.
Discipline coming in from ONIC. They could have actually committed on towards it, but surely they're going to pay kill though. Dodges away from Keyboy CC. Haskill taking a lot of beatings. Might be in trouble.
Flickers out to safety. TLID are the ones looking for scraps on the map here. Keyboy has the Tsunami Slam, is trying to get close. Walks up, Tsunami Slam. Kyrie right there to follow it up already. Guiding win. No full burst.
Unfortunate. He was trying to bring back Fabian over the wall, but didn't get the CC that they need to be able to kill down this Alpha. Meanwhile, though, in the top lane, this is kind of as expected. A Granger and the carry. The range advantage is huge, and Savero making full use of it despite Kyo. Hasn't died just yet. Second objective coming in. ONIC already has the advantage.
poke from Keyboy. Taunt already locking him down. Still Lantern placed on top of him. Sustained from Keyboy. Aran taken low. Ludpi spread.
This is the TLID we're used to seeing. The Mathildas, the Guiding Ways is getting full use.
Oh, from Witty! Two-man knocked out. Or two-man immobilization on the back. AOG with a combo of Witty getting the Circling Eagle and all of the Spear of Alpha. Ludpi caught has the mount. Keyboy flickers out. Kyrie in the midst of it all. It has sword! Picked up!
Kyrie is low, as so Fabian is gonna get taken down, isolated. Two junglers taken away from the fight.
Woo! We got a battle in Game 4. No longer the stomps of Game 1 and 2. TLID are very slow starters, but seems like they've warmed up enough with the first 2 games.
The fact that they recovered from 2 absolute beatdowns in the first 2 games is sort of impressive, because especially when you have a rookie like Kyo, surely that takes a toll on towards your mentality. And looking at the replay earlier, you can see the game of isolation between Kyrie and Fabian. These two are pretty much sustainable. 2 fighters just fighting it out to the front line. And it was a pretty beautiful trade from both.
It's just so tough now for ONIC because, well, now they have a siege going on up top. Good poke from Severo. Kyo's gotta be careful. Guiding win for Sustain. Sans, no for the airstrike. Really want to take this turret. Severo, 1, 2. Oh, he goes for the Rhapsody. Risky play, 1v1. Kai versus Fabian, and has sword Fabian. Spear of Alpha, solo kill for the Usurper.
Oh, it's the god of the jungle in front of Fabian. The MVP of Season 14 is showing his class to the legend in Kyrie. And right now, that's the boost that TLID needed. The mentality boost, Savero. AOG misses, AOG again!
2-time for the 2-time. Circling Eagle! Catches them all in the back. Tsunami Slam. Severo able to cut away. Fabian gonna be taken down. Sky Piercer already. Immobilization. Onto 3 earlier. Ludpi mounting Aran. Good guiding win to cancel it out. Keyboy's there. Yes, kill!
The re-engage continues. Savero reloads. Yes, kill! Taking a lot of beating. So is Savero. Kyrie comes. Can he knock them up? Aran is low!
Good chain. Kyo and Witty running for the hills. ONIC in a prolonged team fight. Out-sustained. A team with a Mathilda and a Revitalize on Gatot-Kacha. Now they got... Never mind. I thought they got a free turtle, but Kai is taking it slow.
Yeah. In fact, by new application GoPay, this marks Julian's debut in Season 15 after last being used by Sujin when RQ lose against TLID. Season 14 Grand Finals. And you can say the first one that brought Julian back to the playoffs in Season 13 was Kyrie. Turtle though. Oh, Ludpi!
Ludpi!
Allahu Akbar, Ludpi! Astaghfirullah!
What? ONIC? What's going on? TLID were full of jitters, full of nerves in the first 2 games. ONIC have caught up in the jitters. Ludpi with a flicker. To the wall, did he flicker back?
It's the fadeaway flicker by Ludpi.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a perfect turtle, but the highlight was on Ludpi.
You could say that there was a low light coming in from Ludpi, but
that was no light. That's like, that was just dark.
Like a Hellcat old shout out Beloski. Looking at the items right now though, I'm curious to see what Kyrie has secured. It's a Feather of Heaven right away. And towards, I believe, Holy Crystal. This is the bread and butter build. Meanwhile, Keyboy getting jumped on.
Tsunami Slam. Oh my lord. Good guy.
Oh,
the airstrike already. Flickering out. Sans getting the spacing as Kyrie pushes up top. Tier 2 should fall. And it's still ONIC despite the little mistakes, despite the little blunders, who are in the lead. Keyboy, those Tsunami Slams. Gotta be careful. Sans just walks out of the AOG, and ONIC keep themselves alive. Bottom lane, or sorry, top lane already into the base turret. Bottom lane for TLID, a turret take.
Well, at least there is a trade for TLID, despite Kyrie just having a time of his life in the opposing side of the map. And this is the difference between TLID and ONIC. Yes, Fabian did win the 1v1 against Kyrie in the bottom lane, but ideally, you don't want to split as a Fabian, as the Alpha, because you are the core of the team. Meanwhile, Yaskiel, Tsunami Slam still has the Purify.
The proper respect given over. Feathered airstrike now, just to poke them down. Good poke, that's another Kyo! Very low, forced to recall. You see a little bit of Gila in his eyes.
Just a single peek to the corner of the eye of TLID players, and you see Sans coming, flying towards you. That's the aura that this guy has in ID.
For TL now, it's still an uphill battle. They're the ones behind, despite the perfect turtle, despite what we would consider an early win. Take a look at the kills, the farm. It's all good for ONIC. Kai, solo killed, yes, but has farmed better. 13 to Fabian's 12. 1 level lead. Fabian should be able to catch up here as he gets another camp.
Big item DHS, Swift Trinity for Yo. This is the time. This is the time to pop off. Kyrie on the other side of the map. Fabian will try to make a use out of it.
Good poke over to Aran. Pops in revitalized already. Slowly but surely, Aran popping in taunt. Oh, Sans almost connected in the back. Good mount over. Lord taking very low. Kyrie very late to the fight. Keyboy gonna be engaged on Spear of Alpha. And the shred from Kyo.
I don't know if ONIC wants to go for more. It's a 4v5 now. But that was an error once again on the objective battle from ONIC. They're going back to the script in game number 3, and TLID is happily accepting the gambit from ONIC. That's getting jumped on, circling Eagle.
Over to Lutpi, has a spread, has to flicker out again defensively. TLID, that explosive power, you can see it. This was the TLID we were missing out from the first few matches. Fabian,
oh my goodness!
What? Now gets obliterated. An odd call for a team with a Lord.
He was trying to rely on Witty's guiding wind, but unfortunately a bit too overzealous, a bit too aggressive, my dude. Gonna tone down the testosterone at the time for Fabian. And now, TLID, they should have been up by like, I don't know, 1K
At least.
with that Lord, but they missed out on that.
What is going on? TLID, ONIC, we're seeing a lot of misplays, a lot of blunders throughout. This is the pressure weighing down on him, Chefin. Pressure of being the mighty ONIC again, and the pressure of being the defending champions.
I don't know if that pressure is gonna get to them. Look at the feather airstrike from Sans.
So much damage. Aran needs to walk away. That's not coming out. Sky tries to attack from a different angle. Fabian claims the purple, gets to 14.
Jeez, looking at the items and also the gold, though, you can already see the 1K gold advantage on towards Kyrie. This is what we expected. If you're playing a Julian, that farming potential, especially once you get to the mid-game, getting that Holy Crystal and also Feather of Heaven, that's trouble, especially now with the concentrated energy, more sustainability from Kyrie. He can take on the 1v1s against Fabian a lot better now.
Kill sent down below. Rose Gold Meteor already. Good item up against Sans. Just for additional sustain. They haven't really been able to utilize the combo we were talking about all the way from Traps, right? Tsunami's time to flicker, or good move there. Just the wings by wings used. But the combo of Tsunami Slam and Sight, the insta-kill bun of the Julian, hasn't really been insta-kill as we got into the mid-game.
Yep. The thing is though, Mirko, they try to do that all the time. But TLID are eating their greens. Lutpi getting jumped on. Spear of Alpha. Keyboy just goes back.
Safe. 1,500 gold lead for ONIC still. They haven't been able to utilize the 1,500 gold lead. It's always just been a 1,500 into a TLID win to reset the gold lead. And then we go on and on again. Good control up top by TLID. They've done what is necessary to set up for this. And it's a good rotation too, delaying the rotation to Lord, just in case ONIC show up a bit too early for them to catch. Now Sans shows up. He's not even going to build up these waves. He's just going to let the turret deal with it after helping shove it in. It's just going to be a push.
Yep.
I think it's level up top.
Keyboy is going to have a hard time to choose his target. Because when you think about it, Aran, not really the greatest of targets. He has the AOG also to get away. Realistically, it's Fabian because the whole team has Purify outside of the two frontliners from TLID. So Keyboy, who's your target here? Who's going to be Tsunami Slam to the ground?
Keyboy. Oh, Tsunami Slam over to Fabian. Now no follow-up just yet. Fabian in the base. Oh
my god!
Gets the Sky Piercer. In the back, Lutpi looking for the mount already. 2 for 0. Lutpi gets away. Lord in control of the Sky Kings.
I told you, man, Fabian is the realistic target, but I was gonna say the guiding wind is always there to bail him out, but not quick enough when you have Salvedo, you have Kyrie, you have Sans gunning you down from every moment. Your Hezkiel is low.
purify out TLID. The cavalry unable to charge. The artillery of ONIC outpowering TL even without the Lord. Mid lane base turret cracked open.
That's a huge one. That's a huge one. Lord is coming in the top lane. Can they do it? The one season wonder allegations from TLID might be coming through. Lord is about to crash in. They have all the siege potential in the world. Keyboy has his Tsunami Slam ready.
Oh, feathered airstrike too. They don't even need the Tsunami Slam. They can play with the range. Chance with the wings by wings already after zoning them away. Tsunami Slam! Over to Fabian, deleted again! TLID, the defending champions crumbling. Still fighting back, circling Eagle by waiting to shut him down. Kai!
Kai is low, but he has the Winter Crown. ONIC, one more hit, and that is it. The old glory of the Sky King is back here in season of 15. Jakarta International Velodrome is theirs today.
The Sky Kings are back in action. No longer will they take a beating, a loss, an elimination in the first day of playoffs. Learning from